So this video is just a quick tour of my webcam setup and how I go about it. My desk I have here is one of these bed trays that actually go onto your bed. We have a little tray for your keyboard. Actually, if you can see, I have these mats set up so I can just roll straight onto my bed, but it's just too inconvenient for me back then. And it won't work with the keyboard. But it's just nice. It works perfectly as just like something to walk by and set up quickly for playing cards on webcam. Basically, I have here my Quiver Citadel unfolded. It's to represent my hand. I still have the full deck, discard, and eradication zone. But mainly the point of this video is to showcase how I have my settings on OBS set up. So I have as little or no glare as possible with my cards. These are double sleeved, but I find that it works pretty well still. And I think you can still see it pretty properly, even though it's double sleeved. Sometimes I would pull up a slab card, and to see it properly on the screen, I actually use the stand that it's on. Take it out and just put it sideways. For other non-bounty sleeves, I keep it in the pack, and you can still see it pretty clearly. I use proxies in the card, so I don't ever have to shuffle it, and then put them on the thing. So you'll notice I have some watches here. These are actually to indicate the opponent's life points and action points, as well, since I have my own here that I do calculate, and I am using the binder trick so that I have per hero and realm in synergy. So if I need to, I'll just flip the page and move the mat aside and put that down. And yeah, I guess I'll quickly go over my settings here. You can right click on the camera, video capture device and properties, or you just click on the properties button here and configure the video. And on the video, you would notice that because I have the Diffuse light umbrella, and I'll link everything in the descriptions, I have the brightness set all the way down to 64. White balance, leave it auto, and the contrast I brought it down to 100. These are just the best settings I figured. And sharpness I brought actually up to 160. So those are just my settings that I use. You guys might find something else works better for you, but right. So here's another thing with the Logitech I'm using. So when it's perfectly the same as what's on my mat here, it actually ends up being reversed on Discord. I don't know why. I think it's just normal settings they have. So what I do, I just go back onto my actual OBS and then flip horizontal, and then it will look right here on Discord itself. Obviously, when you're doing a two-man video or playing a game, the judge or whatever is going to see a smaller window, so it'll actually be more in focus and better for you to see. For some reason, when you zoom it out, it doesn't look as great, but on the phone camera, it looks really good. But anyways, just so that when you play webcams, both sides are going to have it right side up, so right side up for everyone, and you won't have the annoying little white glare that I have. So even with slabs, even with slab and sleeves, double sleeves, single sleeves don't look that much different, but yeah, you can still see the foliage, especially when you go to the second zone here. And my light's not even directly aiming at my table. I tried both ways. Having the light there does not work. Having the light behind does not work. You have to have like that perfect medium, and even then I turn it away, and it's in an umbrella, and it's only one of the lights there. And even then, it's so bright as a diffuser light that I have to set it down to 64%, maybe even lower. But yeah, that's just a quick video on my settings for OBS for webcam gaming. And of course, I want to bring up my sponsor for today's video, Booster House. You get 5% off with my promo code PLOW5. He specializes in Legions, Realms of War, Pokemon, and Magic Gathering. And he has the best singles prices in Canada. This is 5% off all singles in Canada. So thanks again, Cody. He's running the Legions at the Legions Veterans Hall here in Canada. and something that I'm hoping to look forward to do myself over in Calgary. I just have to pay up my cards that I bought and keep gathering more and more supplies, and eventually I'll have enough. And eventually we'll see more and more people play online. So that is my video, and thanks for watching.